Wait, what was that prototype? Oh, skin weave. 60% health? Yes. Hell yes. Shotgun damage, definitely, because it's one I actually use, and we can get that, so fuck it. You have anything to say about it, Morden?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
No,
I'll let you work.
That's fine.
We'll be here if you need me.
Let's chat to Tali, see if she's probably gonna know the most about that thing.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Okay, in a minute. Little busy. Salvage inactive Geth. Yeah, let's talk to Tali first.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course.
Are you gonna say the same thing?
Can't tell
Oh,
you
okay.
how much what you said me.
Yeah.
But I understand if you need.
I don't want to risk your
Thank you.
health.
I want you to. I'll find
That's
a way.
not what I had in mind whatsoever.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket.
What?
Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
Bitch, I will shoot
I
you.
can hear you.
Okay, she can shoot you for me. Alright. I guess we'll just go inspect the Geth. Maybe she'll just show up when we're doing it. Medical lab. Wait. Oh, wait, is it in there? Oh, yeah, okay. The server room that I keep trying to get into. Heal scars. Oh, no. I like my scars. Let me go down there. Never been in this room. Let's talk to Edie.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
Sure.
Ted Hutt! I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Aye aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Good. Weird seeing them up close.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes,
Which?
Dick.
both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes,
Why would they attack other machines?
we are different from them, outside their plans.
Because the Geth were made originally by the Quarians, right? And then they lost control of them. I'm remembering that right, anyway.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
You are really not helpful.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
If you want to follow my orders, say so. Clearly. Otherwise, I'll rip your batteries out right now.
We will follow your orders.
Good. Now, what do I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
I didn't ask your opinion, Edie.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
We have an
We
alliance with...
anticipate the exchange of data.
Okay, so hold on. So we now have a Geth team member named Legion, who is a part of the Geth as a whole, because they're kind of like a mechanical hive mind. But certain like subsections, it seems, because they're against the other Geth who are trying to help the Reapers, but there is around 1,100 of them that aren't. I was not ready for this, but okay. Sure, let's talk.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
I'm so confused.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
Okay, so different but not wrong.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will begin preparations.
Go to the Heretic Station. Okay.
Shepard Commander, are you prepared to attack the Heretic stronghold?
Can you give me a quick rundown of the situation?
The Heretics have prepared a weapon that will rewrite all Geth to join the old machines, the Reapers. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics, we will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Heretic headquarters.
Total victory is a possibility.
Yeah, okay. You have anything to say?
How may I help you, Commander?
I guess not.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Commander. Bye. Let's check in with Garrus after that mission, see if he says anything.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the
Okay,
middle of
I'm gonna
Talk to you
guess
later,
not.
Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Well, apparently not, because I want your opinion and you're not giving it to me. Okay, we'll just keep going for now, I suppose.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
The transmission from the Elusive Man. Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent ED all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy system. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that ED is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. Trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. That's the damn plan, you fuckwit. Oh, hang on, let me check the research. Wait, did I just got the research, right? Anything else? No? Okay, never mind. Never thought we'd be doing a loyalty mission for the Geth, but sure. Sea of Storms. Doesn't sound ominous at all. Once called Haratar by the Quarians, this space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Vale 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void, the station was removed from star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been Geth outside the Vale before their infamous attack on Eden Prime. Needing little bit of fuel source, it could have been hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Tarsara or the clueless Elcor in the Salahil system. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to a Geth data core capable of broadcasting vast distances through tight beam projection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored in the station, the majority of which are kept bodiless in servers and downloaded to Legate platforms when needed. The station's population of Legate platforms is approximately 2.4 million. Sure, okay. Gotta take Legion, and I'm definitely taking Tali, her other side of any potential arguments, and her expertise in tech stuff.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Shut up, Joker. Behave.
Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
If this were an organic race, it might be an ethical problem. Geth aren't like organic life. Don't apply our morality to them.
That is logical.
You agree with that?
No two species are identical. All must be judged on their own merits. Treating every species like one's own is racist, even benign anthropomorphism. The minds of both forms of life can be shaped. Organics require time and effort. With synthetics, replacement of a data file is the only requirement.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of cool, and it's an interesting twist, but I still don't 100% trust him just yet, so we're probably still just going to blow everything up.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
I'm assuming don't cross those lines. How do I... Oh. Well, how do I... Well, I guess I can hop over, right?
Warning.
Oh, no, apparently not. Take it back, sorry.
Target contact. Target processed.
I guess maybe I was just supposed to do that. Just...
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Sounds good to me.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
If that's the case, is rewriting the heretics that big a deal? They're like a rogue limb of your own body. Rewriting them would be like reattaching a severed arm.
To use your metaphor, they removed themselves from our body, took their perspective, their judgment.
Their judgment sucks. True.
They decided to worship Sovereign. I don't think you're missing much.
Every point of view is useful, even those that are wrong, if we can judge why a wrong view was accepted. For example, we have found the casual self-deceptions of organics useful in analyzing your thought processes.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
I still don't trust you, but you're interesting at least.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Control. Overriding your target. Enemy disabled. Adjust team Shepard commander.
Okay, seems good so far. I wonder if I can just... There's a window there, isn't there? Oh, Legion.
They've seen it.
Yep, didn't like that very much, did you? Yeah, you deal with them. I'm dealing with these.
Nothing faster than picking up on the
Stop it.
Can't target them.
Oh, you're still alive. Fine. Okay, where's my shotgun? I'm gonna slap the ice ammo on it. Yeah, using your own weapons against you. How's that feel, bitch? What the hell?
Automated flight weaponry.
Drop ammo? No.
Acknowledge. Hacking turret.
Anything else in here? What am I getting stuck on? I will say, Legion, you're very noisy. Yeah, I forgot I brought the arc gun, right?
We've been spotted.
Assuming control. Target processed.
Big AoE stun in the
I
arc.
had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
We can use this.
Get shield strength. Nice. What is this that I'm looking at? They like drop ships or something? Okay. Keep going. Certainly looks like a drop ship. Hello, friends.
Combat imminent.
Shit. Alright. I'm gonna hold this corner.
We have been detected.
Yeah, this thing wrecks these guys.
Under fire.
Kind of amazing, actually.
Receiving fire from Allied forces.
Yeah, sorry. That's my bad. Make sure we get all the salvage. In this case, it just seems to be money, but fine. What are those things? Weird hologram? Oh, okay.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
The heretics were biding their time, waiting for an opportunity to attack you.
If they reached this judgment before they left, we would have heard it in their thoughts. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
The flip side of freedom is responsibility. They made a bad choice. Let them own it. You're not responsible for their decisions.
That argument is logical for an individual mind. We are not fully individuals. There are pieces of us in the heretics. One of those may be at fault. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
I see turrets. Locked doors. That's a lot of turrets.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Wait, I want to scout the area first.
Yeah.
Ready.
Let me look around before I start messing with things. So I know the overrides only last a little bit of time. Right. I can't actually get up there. I guess I just have to look at the ones we want. Unless I can go this way. Okay, no. Alright, let's get to it.
Begin the upload now.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses?
Everywhere.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Overriding turret.
Okay, what's the range on this thing?
Control. Overriding your target.
Shield failed.
Who's it? Come on.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Overriding turret.
Ouch. Oh, don't die. Please don't die.
Enemy disabled. Acknowledged.
What are you doing?
Target processed.
Anybody else?
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
This is where like a sniper rifle or something would be amazing.
Acknowledged. Target contact.
I see you. You really think I don't see you? What are you doing? So many of them. Ow. Oh god. No. Oh, god damn it. I didn't think they'd get up that quick. Alright. Hold off for that to the end. We'll start with the pistol, I guess. Yeah, okay.
Begin the upload
Start
now.
your upload, Legion.
File trans. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile. Assuming control. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Are they shooting them even though they're not active? What's happening?
Alert.
Can't activate that one on the back. It's too far away.
Downloading to mobile platforms.
Get off the wall. What are you doing?
Executing pseudo. Acknowledged. Taking hits. Automated flight weaponry.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm pulling back. Fuck that noise.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Heretic firewalls breached.
What am I stuck on? Oh god. Stop it. I'm dying. Actually dying. Oh, can I? Fuck's sake, where's the cover at? Come on. Also, why did the shields take so long to regen? Ugh.
Begin the upload now.
Start your
Yeah, do
upload,
it.
Legion.
File track. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
They've seen it.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Attacking your target.
Did not even come out of that door.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Can't see him. Where's he gone?
Assuming control.
I didn't actually mean to activate that, but whatever. What are you doing?
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Acknowledged. Overriding your target.
trying to freeze them all, man. Get off the wall.
Hacking your target.
Ow. The cryo rounds are coming in clutch.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Yeah, no, you're gone. I'm sorry.
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics?
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged. Collapsing antimatter magnetic modeling mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
Alright, there's our exit. Let's go. Running out of guns. Oh, that's a big boy. I get that. Oh, fuck it. I want my shield back. He says as he immediately loses his shield, I'm gonna die. Do not kill me. Stop it. Okay, he burst. It's fine. Checking for any loot and stuff. No, we're good? Alright, we're out. I don't trust the Geth. I just about kind of not really trust Legion. But the heretics, no. Alright.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
Oh god.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But there's still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Look at you. Both of you. This is exactly what the Reapers want. Tali, of course the Geth are worried about your people. You want to destroy them.
It's not that simple.
And Legion, what the hell were you thinking? Are you trying to undermine this entire operation?
We did not intend to decrease operational efficiency.
We are on a mission. You can either fight at my side or get crushed under my heel. But you will not stand in my way.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
See, look at you working together as creator and subject, I guess. Whatever they are to you.
Shepard.
What happens to the heretics now?
Many heretics remain in isolated systems. It is not impossible for them to rebuild.
There's still a chance they could attack again?
The probability is low. If so, it would take many years.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the Creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it?
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
I'm sorry I have a mouth.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies, by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
I mean, I want the upgrade, but I still don't trust them. Fine.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
You fuck me, I will shoot you in the eye hole optic thing.
Shepard, Commander.
I have questions about the
Specify.
You do
We
this?
need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed.
Limited co-development is approved. We need to
Okay.
Very well,
Wait,
Shepard.
what is the... I mean, I'll get that, I guess. Legion gets a Widow anti-material rifle. With enough raw resources and access to the armory lab, an advanced sniper rifle compatible with only Legion can be produced. Well then.
Shepard, Commander.
I
Do you have
have
anything else to
questions.
say? Another topic.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Oh,
Ready.
okay.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
As a rule, I'm not fond of surprises.
I didn't think it would be relevant. I expected to die without speaking to Kolyat again. I knew he'd blame me for Irika's death. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Irika. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Arashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Irika and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Letarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me. So they went after her.
You're a smart man, Thane. You didn't take precautions?
I did. I should have done more. I knew my family was vulnerable. I accepted my death when I was 12. Nothing could make me accept theirs. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. I let them linger.
I don't blame you. They killed innocents to get to you.
For you and me, death is business. For people like them, it is sport. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew, and I consider you a friend. If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress.
That was cool, though. Good interaction. No, not men's bedroom. This one? No, it's you.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. Joker and Edie are like an old married
I
couple.
think you've said these lines.
I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer. This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll rabbit on about something. Out to Samara, and then get to work, I guess. We've already done the upgrade? I think we have.
Shepard,
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities.
Weird
Anything
camera
beyond
angle.
that is up to you.
The door?
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you.
What?
I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
Our lives are secondary to completing the mission.
Agreed.
Was that it? Okay.